Welcome to Session 5. Today, the trapezoid, the shape with one pair of parallel sides that are different lengths. Its formula has more moving parts than anything so far, but it comes from the same trick as the triangle. A trapezoid has one pair of parallel sides. We call them the bases, B1 and B2. Parallel but different lengths. The height is the perpendicular distance between them. The slanted legs are not the height and not bases. The formula: area equals 1/2 times B1 plus B2 times the height. Where does that come from? The same move as the triangle. Duplicate the trapezoid, rotate the copy 180 degrees, and fit them together. You get a parallelogram. And look at its base. The short base and the long base now sit end to end. So the base is B1 plus B2. The height is the same h. So the parallelogram's area is B1 plus B2 times h. One trapezoid is half of that. Now the version I want living in your head. 1/2 of B1 plus B2 is just the average of the two bases. So a trapezoid has the same area as a rectangle whose width is the average base. Say it in words. Add the parallel bases, divide by 2, multiply by the height. Let's run it. Parallel sides 6 and 10, height 4. 6 plus 10 is 16. Half of 16 is 8, the average base. 8 times 4 is 32 square centimeters. Another, bases 9 and 15, height 7. 9 plus 15 is 24, half is 12. 12 times 7 is 84. A warning about diagrams. Don't assume the top and bottom are the bases just because of the page. The bases are whichever sides are parallel. If the GED rotates the trapezoid, they may appear left and right. Look for the little arrows marking parallel sides. And the height must cross between them at 90 degrees. 3 traps. 1. The grouping. Add the bases before multiplying. The parentheses matter. 2. Using a slanted leg as the height. The legs are not perpendicular. 3. Forgetting one base, which turns your work into a triangle problem. The script kills all 3. Let's check ourselves. Take bases 6 and 14 with height 5. The formula gives 1/2 of 20 times 5, 50. Now verify by cutting it up. The middle rectangle is 6 by 5, 30. The leftover triangles have bases totaling 8, so together they cover 1/2 times 8 times 5, 20. 30 plus 20 is 50. 2 methods, same answer. A trapezoidal garden has parallel edges of 8 meters and 12, and a depth of 5. 8 plus 12 is 20. Half is 10. 10 times 5 is 50 square meters. And a multi-step version. A flower bed has parallel sides 12 feet and 20, with depth 9. Mulch covers 36 square feet per bag. 12 plus 20 is 32. Half is 16. 16 times 9 is 144 square feet. Divide by 36, exactly 4 bags. Your turn. Parallel sides 4 and 8 centimeters. Height 5. Add. 4 plus 8 is 12. Half is 6. 6 times 5 is 30 square centimeters. If you got 60, you forgot to have. Let's recap. A trapezoid's area is 1/2 the sum of B1 plus B2 times h, because 2 copies make a parallelogram with base B1 plus B2. That's the average of the bases times the height. The bases are the parallel sides wherever they sit, and the script never fails. Add, divide by 2 times the height. Excellent work on Session 5. You've now got every straight-sided area formula on the GED, and you know where each one comes from. Next session, we leave straight edges behind and take on the circle.